So, lads, a brand new Caitlin Clark workout, and this time it is with Breanna Turner, a new player for the Indiana Fever, who I think is going to be a decent addition. Like, look, Bree Turner, is she going to be anything spectacular? No, but is she going to be a very solid defensive backup? Sure. Like, she's going to be very, very solid as a defensive backup player, especially because Dantas is not a very much offensive center. So let's take a look at this right here. And again, we are going to be going into stupid detail on this workout because, well, if you just wanted to watch this workout, then it's on the old Twitter. It is on the old Twitter. But anyway, let's take a look right here at the workout. So, Bree Turner and Caitlin Clark working out. So straight away, like you can see, are going straight to the basket. Caitlin Clark going left and throwing a lefty pass. Still needs a bit of work, but she's going left. She's threw a pass going left. Oh my God, she's out here throwing left-handed passes. This is a new Caitlin Clark. She's using her left hand. It's a miracle. It is a Keith Porter miracle. She is using her left hand. It's not something we saw at all last year. So, Caitlin Clark, bang, as expected. Bree Turner not doing anything outside the paint, again, to be expected. Caitlin Clark taking a step going left, it's fine. Quick screen, nice pass, nice reverse layup there by Bree Turner. Okay, so clearly they're going to be running some sort of a play. Again, look, you're not showing off too much, but clearly they're going to be running some sort of a play where the screen is set for Caitlin, but the look is probably going to be screen Caitlin, then you go and screen probably a DeWanna Bonner on the curl. So DeWanna Bonner can curl, and if that's not on, then it's a quick roll. Or if they cheat on that, whoever the screen setter, you just curl straight away. So obviously, she's out here setting double screens. And again, I don't know. It's just an action they're probably going to run. It's not like last year where people were like, oh, about giving away their plays. Do you remember last year? Do you guys not remember last year what happened when they started showing off their practice plays and Erica Wheeler just started running around in circles? They drew an inbound play, which is inbound the ball to Erica Wheeler and watch her dribble around in circles. But yeah, so clearly that's an action that they're trying to run, like screeners immediately cutting their basket, maybe setting those fake screens. I would like a little more attention to detail on that role, but it's hard to replicate game-like scenarios in a workout. There we go. So clearly she's going to be in a lot of pick and roll situations, diving to the basket. That doesn't look comfortable. Anything Caitlin Clark does with her left hand does not look comfortable, in fairness. Like, at least she's there catching it on one hand or trying to work on it. She still does not look comfortable with her left hand. But yeah, it is. That's it. Like, it is still an interesting one seeing what she is working on. Seeing what she's working on with Bree Turner. And it's a lot of pick and roll play. And it's a lot of pick and roll play where there's other actions other than Caitlin. You're just doing everything yourself. Like, we can't forget that was probably one of the biggest flaws in the offense was when they were in the half court. If Caitlin was not like just doing everything herself, then nothing happened. Literally nothing happened unless Caitlin Clark was creating herself in the half court. Or you gave the ball to Kelsey Mitchell and she went dribble, step back long two. And when they started running the offense through Kelsey Mitchell instead of to Kelsey Mitchell, the Fever were terrible. And again, the difference is that Kelsey Mitchell is a great player to run an offense too, because she can shoot the ball well, she can finish really well off one dribble, but if you start running stuff through her, yeah, she's a better off the ball player than she is on the ball. Like we saw it with what you call it. Like that was seen with in China. In China, she's playing almost exclusively off the ball. Like that's where she's been at her best, and that's where she was at her best when she had that really good run. A lot of it was due to like playing off the ball and doing that, and she's extremely good at that. But at least now we're looking like you can always take little bits from workouts. First of all, clearly Caitlin Clark is working on that left hand. Do I think she's going to be any like absolutely unbelievable player going left or finishing with her left? No. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. For Kate, it'll take Caitlin 3, 4, 5 years for her to become a good finisher on both hands. Like this is not something you can do in one off season. I think she's going to be better at it. And all she has to do is be competent because she is so good going downhill to her right. She is so good stepping back to her left that all she has to do over the summer is be a competent left-hand finisher and be competent going right and shooting and being a competent mid-range shooter. And her floater improved enough last year that it got a lot better. She didn't seem to have it. And she even said it herself where it was like she used to have a mid-range game. She needs to get it back. She just didn't use it last year. She kind of didn't have to use it late in her WNBA career. So that's really it, to be honest. That's the big thing when it comes to Caitlin Clark is it's a lot of it is just little improvements. And it's a good thing seeing from these workouts. And it's good seeing her work out with Bree Turner because it's clear Bree Turner's role is going to be a roller. Play defense, and on offense, your job is to set screen and roll. Which is a perfect thing because it is the opposite to a Damaris Dantas. Damaris Dantas is a popper who's like Dantas is not a terrible post defender, but she can't really guard in space, whereas Bree Turner can. So that's the thing with the two centers off the bench. They can both do like completely different things, which is again huge for the Fever. Like I think the Fever did an unbelievable job in the offseason. Like they did a fantastic job in the offseason. Like one of the biggest things that they did again was just fill in every hole that they had. Like I get it. Again, Bree Turner is a better fit than Katie Lou. They got off the Katie Lou contract. It is like it's an unfortunate situation what happened with Christy Wallace. But they have really done well. And again, Bree Turner has managed to mute her likes on Twitter. That's all she needed to do was just mute her likes on Twitter or mute her replies on Twitter. And that's what she's done. I don't think she hits. If you don't hit the notifications, you don't have to see this stuff. So yeah, thankfully, the old Twitter fingers has not seemed to be any sort of an issue. And if not for that, I mean this, like, they are an absolutely elite. She's an absolutely elite defender and an elite pickup. As long as Twitter isn't an issue, and it doesn't seem to be. So thank God. But anyway, I'll see you guys.